Alright, it's the next day. I'm gonna continue working on the generator, and I planned on using this one, the one that was pretty decent. I need to clean all this rust and stuff up on both of them. And I planned on using this one just on the sole fact that it is a lot cleaner on the inside. This has got more rust on it, but this has just got more, it's just got more crud in there, and I just don't want to deal with that. So just on the sole fact of that, I'm going to use this one. So alright, I'm going to switch these two out, these two things here, that way I can put a bigger piston in it. Okay, maybe, or rod, that's what I meant, but I don't know, that one there, let me pop that one off first, and then we'll just go off of that. Uh, 7/16. And I don't have a detail on that one. Let's go down to the bigger section. Look at a 1/2 inch if I can find a deep well, or one that's really close to a 1/2 inch. That's 15. Nope. 12. Let's try a 12. 12 works. Never hit your tools like this. Well, unless you know what you're doing. For the most part, if you hit it like I did, you could tear up the teeth and stuff in there. I've done it for years, but that's just what professionals tell you. That one's bent. Oh, this one's really bent. Actually don't look as bent as the other one, but it was harder to take out. This is why I said I don't know if I want to use it or not, or where I was thinking that anyways. See how it's broken? It shouldn't make a difference because they ride on certain little parts of it, so it shouldn't hurt anything with it being like that, but it's probably better. Well, no, I don't know. What y'all think? I won't do it right away. I won't make a decision just right away, but I can work on other things, like make sure the carburetor's good and stuff like that. So y'all let me know what you think. Alright, let's pop this other one off. Let loose. A little dry, but these are straight. Either way, I can use these on whichever ones, because they're all the same thread patterns and stuff. So whichever ones I decide to use, I could just use these to put in whichever one. And here's the other one. This one's in pretty darn good shape. I was thinking maybe use this one because it's in good shape. But this in here, it can run harder if it needs to. because it'd be bigger rods. Come on, Nicholas. That one's pretty burnt on the inside. Oh no, that looks good. Son of a monkey. How the hell did you get down there? Huh. Don't know how you got down there. You go in a locating pin, probably off of that one. Yeah. If you got a second, can you bring me my lighter?
Where's your lighter?
On the table thingy right there. Might as well bring my cigarettes too.
What?
I said you might as well bring my cigarettes too. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm just exhausted.
Quit staring. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this bracket here off and make it look like this one. You know, where the bracket's missing. Well, it's not technically missing, but you get the point. As soon as I find the bolt. Is that the right one? I think it was a 10, yeah. Didn't want to take a chance of losing my 10, so I got 2 left. They're notorious on going missing. Don't know why. Probably from idiots like me. Just get done using it and then be done with them. You know, working on these generators, it's probably better to buy a bunch of new parts and stuff like that. Take them apart, clean them real good on the inside, put bearings and seals and all that good stuff on there, but I ain't wanting to deal with that. But here, you can, now that it's daytime, you can see how pretty good that is. Let's see. You can also still see the pittings and all of that stuff in there. But anyhow, how the hell did y'all get moved? But, okay, got the bracket off. So when I figure out which one I'm using, I got that other bracket, which looks a lot better than this one. Let me grab it real quick. As soon as I find it. Alright, what the heck did I do with it? Oh, I left it on there. Right. Let's see. That's the bracket right there. Right here. It looks a lot cleaner and looks a lot better if I get all the grease and stuff off from it. But yeah. Anyhow, let's see, what else should I do? I got the bracket off. I'll set it up here. I guess take the carburetor apart, make sure it's clean. It should be clean, because after it happened, it didn't set outside. That part of the, wait, by guys, it did too. Okay, it might be a little nasty. But looking down on the inside, it looks pretty clean. If you could tell, she looks pretty. She's pretty darn good. Okay, where the hell did you come from? Okay, right there. Okay. Anyways, she looks pretty clean, even all the way down through there. But I'll still pop the bowl off and see what it looks like. Yes, I use this a lot. It saves me a lot of headache. If you're going to hit it, probably better to use a wrench. But I'm too lazy to look for the right size. Yummy. She don't look the healthiest on the inside. I'll fall off then. Well, hopefully I don't lose that. That's not looking the healthiest either. If I had a supersonic or ultrasonic cleaner or whatever the hell they're called, I could throw this stuff in there and make it look brand new. But looking down in there, it all seems pretty good. From where the bowl was sitting, it looks pretty gnarly. It looked a lot better before I started messing with it. See, all this stuff, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get it good up in there. Yeah, I don't think y'all can see it, but you might be able to. In both of them, that little one there and this big one, it seems pretty good. Y'all need to, you can pause or something. But anyways, I'll go ahead and take a little bitty flathead and kind of scrape off the nasty right here, because this is the only carburetor I got for any of these. Gotta get into the big drawer. Well, I guess I don't have. I have small flatheads somewhere, but I gotta use just a regular medium size. 316 by 4. That's what it says. That's what size I'm using. I know I should probably stick on one project at a time, get it done. But with the current crap that's going on, I want to make sure I'll be able to at least keep my food good. A little set screw right there. and of course making it worse. You know what? Little crud never hurt nothing to be on something like this, so screw it. Let me just get it back together. Looks like I got a couple hours before rain comes in. She says pretty flat, like it's supposed to. I don't know if y'all can see that. I push it down, it's past it, springs up. And it stays pretty flat. That's what's supposed to happen. They're not supposed to droop, go up, you know. They should be like that. And another way you could test it, see if it's working, is you pull down, you lift up on this while it's upside down, and you blow into where you put your gas hose, and you'll hear a noise. I'm gonna do that real quick. And when you let go, it should shut off. And this one does. So, get the bowl back on. Actually, before I do that, take my little cardboard. It's sandpaper, it just feels like cardboard. And give the rim just a little bit of a polish or whatever. Make sure it has a good seal. You probably shouldn't, but I'm doing it anyways. That car sounded like it had a flat. Yeah, right here is pretty gnarly. This part right here, that's pretty gnarly. I don't know. I think this is all the sandpaper I got out here. Looks like it. Okay. Yep, a little more right there. Wet. What's that? Alright, so let's get this back on. You should, if you have a little drain plug on yours, you ought to make sure you see where you put where it goes. Actually, I think it goes like that, because this here should be hidden, and this is the front, so you can set it. All these screws right here, so you can set the carburetor. So, but make sure you just get you a marker or something like that, put it while it's sitting on there, just kind of make a line so you know where it goes, what orientation. But I'm gonna set like this. If it don't work, then I can just loosen it and spin it. It'll save you a lot of headache and no guessing. Just put you a mark on it somewhere so you can always reference where it goes. And you ain't got to be Hercules now with these. You just got to give them a good little torque in there. Let's set this back on there. And I think this is your choke. So you can choke it. Yeah, that's the choke. And this is your throttle. I'm going to leave it closed so we can try to keep some debris out of there. Sorry, I just had to say it like that. So this is good. Now I'll probably use that small one. I'll probably use these here, because it is in better shape. The only thing is, I'm not sure what size it is, the rods. But this in here, I do know what size rod it is, because I have one that goes in it. The other one I think was bent, or I lost it, one of the two. Hey, them even fit down in there. I knocked them teeth off. If I knock these teeth off of this, I'll fit down in there. See? You kind of just... If someone knows how to do it, leave a message. Or if you think it's a good idea or a bad idea, just leave a message either way. Nothing in there I could use. GR, what the hell? CD, JR, JT. This one don't have a number in it. I'm definitely going to have to clean these up real good. Did I leave that wire wheel out here? I don't think I did. I think I took it back at the house. Yes, I did. Son of a bitch. Crap. Don't want to keep bothering my wife. She's watching two hellions. Where the hell did you go now? Oh, there's one. So I got two here, which is what I need. Since these are the same size, it don't matter what one of these or the springs or anything. It just, this is a guide. That's pretty much what it, the only thing is. It's a guide and for a certain size rod. Yep, fits on there. Okay. Well, let me find my damn cardboard again. So you can't give them a little shining. 23 minutes. I guess I can go ahead and stop with this video and keep them short. And we ain't got a whole long time to deal with watching my craziness. Anyways, if you like this content, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Up there where that little dingy dong bell is. You find it, then if you want to select all of them, so you know as soon as I pop them, or as soon as I drop the video, you'll be notified. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think I already said like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share it on your Facebook too. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. You just, it's all free. So you ain't got to worry about if it's charging you or not. I don't have a Patreon. If I ever do, I'll wait until I get a bigger audience. So yeah, if you like it, just make sure you share it around, tell people about me. Yeah, pretty much that's it. So, until the next one, stay weird.